All right, let's turn closer to home now for something new here on The Current. Recently, Peter Tokar III, the president and CEO of the Quad Cities Chamber of Commerce and Grow Quad Cities, was named one of Iowa's most influential business leaders of 2026. And we're honored that he's joining us with us right now here on The Current. Peter, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, what an honor, especially only 2 years after taking this job. Tell me what you felt and what you're thinking when you found out.
Well, it's definitely a surreal to be awarded, such a prestigious thing. So early in being in the state here in the Quad Cities. If you look at the panel of other honorees, some very well distinguished people in there, and again, it's very much a privilege to be named among them. As a first-year honoree. So I'm really excited and honored to be chosen for such a prestigious thing.
And a lot of this has to do with your work with the Chamber, but also your work launching Grow Quad Cities. It's been going for about 2 years now. For people that aren't familiar, what's the mission here?
So we are really heavily investing in economic development for the region. We want to create a more vibrant and competitive and attractive Quad Cities. And so our core work with the Chamber of Commerce is really now focused on how do we develop local small business, how do we do advocacy for the region for good business policy from our state and national legislators, and then providing business-to-business connections. How economic development is different from that is we're really focused on industry diversity. So how are we supporting jobs in the region? How are we supporting quality of life in the region from a development perspective? And how are we marketing the Quad Cities from a point of view that makes it attractive for people to want to be here organically rather than having to grow by job growth, which we've traditionally been done. So it's a reshaping of how do we present the Quad Cities pretty much to the outside market and try to recruit more people here, more business, more commerce.
Can you boil this down for us to example? What's one way that you've tried to reshape that vision?
Sure. So we have one of the biggest assets of the Quad Cities is our riverfront. We have a lot of property along the riverfront that could be developed, that our cities are developing. Our cities are probably more proactive now than they have been in recent years, with places like downtown Moline reinvesting in the riverfront development, city of Davenport with the parks that they're putting along the riverfront, along the Sky Bridge. These are those quality of life amenities that people want to see that make the area attractive. So it's the place, I call it the places and spaces that make us unique, that make us memorable for people who are coming out of the areas, and they say, I want to be part of that community because that's really cool.
And that's part of it, right? Is you're focused on small businesses throughout the area, but it doesn't mean you can only focus on the business side of it. You have to look at the whole picture.
Sure.
But zooming back into businesses, what are some of the things or some of the biggest challenges facing Quad City small businesses right now?
Small businesses, the best way that we can support them, foot traffic. There's always Shop Local Week, there's Small Business Week, but that needs to be 365 days a year. The best thing we can do to keep our small businesses open and thriving is go to them. Get some fresh air, walk around one of our amazing downtowns, patronize one of our local businesses, because that's what's really going to help sustain them over the long run. But some of the issues that they do face when we do go there is workforce. Workforce continues to be a continual item that comes up as a critical need in the area. And we're working hard with our local training institutions, our local universities, to really retain that top talent here in the region, both for our professional and for our service industries, because they're equally as important. We need employees at all different levels. So for all of those people out there who might be thinking about, should I re-enter the workforce? Should I try to get something? Yes, do, because we need those people in jobs in the Quad Cities.
And where are you seeing the most workforce needs? I'm thinking of a recent study that came out 5 months ago. It said that healthcare is the top workforce need in our region. Is that still what you're seeing? There's
a very large need for healthcare in our region, and that's nationwide. We can never have enough nurses, enough technicians, but yes, that is a critical need. So we just completed the top 100 jobs report that you can find on the Chamber website that identifies the top 100 jobs in the Quad Cities that will position us for success in the future. And the most important thing there is we've calculated and done that research from a livable wage, because that's really important to the Quad Cities, that when we are out doing our economic development work, we're bringing jobs back to the community that provide a livable wage to our residents so that they can be a meaningful participant in our economy.
Well, in the few seconds that we have left, I don't want to end on a negative note. What are the things about our local small businesses that make you really excited and make you feel optimistic right now?
I'm seeing new businesses open all the time, which is really great for our community because we want to see entrepreneurship thrive here. We want to see new businesses, new starts, new restaurants, new products and services here to the region. So as long as I keep seeing new businesses open, I'm happy.
Well, Peter, thank you so much for your time today. Congratulations on this award. It's truly incredible. Thank you
Thank you for having me.
And for you guys at home, if you want to share this story, our online version is up at WQAD.com. All you got to do is click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.